Let me ask you a question. In all seriousness, do you know the Muffin Man? Because I think I am the Muffin Man right now. Look at all these muffs. Wow. Look at them. They're just... That's not a muff. That's a frequency analyzer. There it is. It's very cool. It's a cool pedal. It's not my thing, though. That one's available if somebody wants it. I'm about to put it up on Reverb. I'm not going to open the mail on this one because I actually already opened it. And, sorry, this is what was inside. A Blackfinger. So, yeah. I've never had a Blackfinger before. But this was a good deal. And it had... I knew that I at least was getting my money's worth for the knobs, for the pots, and for the switch, even though it has an actual hole in it. Like, can you see the battery there? It would look to me as if this had some battery leak in it, and it ate right through. So that's no good. But let me clear some of these beauties out of the way, and then we will give it a listen to see what we hear. I have no idea what to expect from it. It's a type of compressor, I believe. Though it's true, I don't know what a big, not a big muff, what a Blackfinger sounds like. And I've never had one, I've never heard one. I actually have another one that should be here tomorrow. Now the other one, similar deal, I kind of got it for the parts. It's got reactor tower knobs, which I need for something. Not a sponsor, but a delicious beverage, Topo Chico. I feel like I'm gonna find out something's really bad with that water. It's too delicious to be healthy? Safe. That's it. That's where it's too delicious to be safe. Let's leave that out for the moment. I'm gonna fire up the old 1978 Princeton Reverb here on the bench. Now, if the one of you in the white linen suit and the red hair and the mirrored glasses would give me a voltage, please, to run to today. 117.3, you say? Well, that's just fine. We'll take you right there. 117.3, it is. Thank you, Axel. Let's grab the guitar here. Well, we got nothing there. Okay, well, this is sitting up higher than these two. That's not good. That's concerning. Maybe the knob's just not on there right. It doesn't work other than bypass, so I think this is a 2 battery pedal. Let's pop it open, find out what's going on. Oh boy, all right. Look at that. Oh, is that the rustiest, crustiest you've ever seen a back pedal looking? Okay. If those batteries were in the clip, they did not stay in there during shipping. assume these batteries are dead because they're both connected. They feel very light. Very lightweight, especially this one. Think I'm crazy? Watch. That one reads less. Let's fire up the meter and find out. Okay, and the meter is booted up. It does take a second. Let's see. 283 millivolts. $689 millivolts. Told you. They're both trash, but the one I said was lighter, or it was lower in power at least. Now, I'm not claiming that I can really tell how depleted a battery is to that fine of a degree, you know. But it felt lighter, and it's true that a dead battery weighs less than when it wasn't dead. I've already tested all these batteries, so I'm not going to bother with that again. Now, I can tell you, there we go. Nice Keystone battery clips here. Okay. We'll have another look at the inside. Let's see if we can get this to make some sound for us. Well, there, it sounds like crap. That's not surprising for an EHX pedal, I'm sorry to say. Some of them sound awesome, some of them sound terrible. You don't generally find a mediocre one. Oh. It's a fuzz. Or a buzz. Whoa, well, hold on now. I think there might be some useful sounds in here. What is it? I don't think it's supposed to distort. I think I'm just making it. It might be a different pedal I'm thinking of, but I thought this was one of their like fuzz-free sustainers. Let me see if Electro-Harmonix has a description. What the heck am I gonna get when I Google black finger? I better Electro-Harmonix. Okay. Now, I want to find their included print material. What do you call that? Brochure? No, that's not really the word I'm looking for. I have copies of their paper stuff that they put in the boxes back then. I'm sure I have one. Let's look for a 1973 catalog. How about that? Oh, come on. Just waiting on the computer. Got some stuff here. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, that's the... Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, so here we go. This is the original operating instructions. I'll just read them to you. Congratulations on your purchase of the Blackfinger! Exclamation point. The Blackfinger is a warm-sounding compressor pedal used for both guitar and bass, as well as for home recording. The pedal, not for studio recording. Notice that. The pedal features an all-tube signal path with... Wait, what? No. This is some nonsense. This is not the Blackfinger. This is their new thing that happens to be called that. There's a scan of an old one. I want to see this. What does this one say? Blackfinger. Oh, it's so small and grainy. Oh, come on. All tube optical compressor. No, it is not. Oh, what a waste of video. Tell you what, I know where there is one. I was watching one on eBay. I bet if I go to my saved listings, it's still there, and I think that one has clear enough photos of the papers that I bet I can read off of it. While I'm looking that up, I'm also seeing a Troy Van Leeuwen Jazzmaster in my eBay feed. I wouldn't mind that. Anybody have one of those? Like the burgundy, oxblood colored one. Blackfinger. What's eBay gonna give me for Blackfinger? There's a lot of weird Chinese gloves for like with brass knuckles built in or lace. Why not both? Why not both? There we go. Tell me what it says. Show me the paperwork. Okay. All right, we're about to be in business here. I got it. Here we go. Blackfinger instructions. Now this is from 1970 something. The Blackfinger is a compressor pedal which gives a beautiful shimmering sustain effect without distortion or clipping. You hear that? No distortion or clipping. The late Jimi Hendrix used one of the first Blackfingers manufactured to achieve many of his unique effects. He called it the Lady because of the high, clear wailing sound it produced. Very clear. You can, when you cut in the Blackfinger by stepping on the foot switch, your volume probably will increase. If you don't want it to do this, turn the volume dial lower until it cuts in at the same time as when it's in the passing, at the same volume as when it's in the passing phase. Yeah, okay. You can cut the Blackfinger effect out by tromping on the foot switch. This puts it into the passing phase. Interesting terminology. Low frequency notes sustain longer than higher ones. Okay, I kind of thought that might be it, but they had a thing called a low frequency sustainer. For a longer sustain, turn your guitar and Blackfinger tone controls for maximum bass and minimum treble. All right. Let's try that. Turn your guitar and Blackfinger tone controls for maximum bass and minimum treble. Without distortion. Let's play a high note too to see how that goes. But that low note's always going to sustain longer. For more sustain, plug in a LPB1 power booster between your guitar and the Blackfinger. Well, I happen to have one. It's an LPB2. That just means it has a foot switch. Okay, well. Oh, there's a suggestion. Put the Blackfinger setting at half volume and almost maximum sustain. Okay, half volume, almost maximum sustain. reset it so the volume is the same after the unit cuts in as before. Hit a chord. Cut in the unit right after you hit it. Now you're ready for effortless, flashy, one-handed playing or whatever your fancy freeze. Okay, so that's about unity volume, which is not very loud. Let's give the amp a little more volume. Ooh, that kind of cut out. Okay, let's just play with it. Let's turn this up and the guitar tone down. This is not a good sounding pedal, is it? But people like these, like Stoner and Doom and Sludge guys like these, right? I mean, I like that kind of groovy, riffy music. You know, that's what I play here. I'm not getting along with it. Let's try turning the amp down. Let's dime this thing. Let's get a jump. I think this is going to be a short video, other than that intro. Well, guys, this was a pedal that sounds as nice as it looks. I don't know, man. I was kind of like hoping for more. I got another one coming tomorrow. Maybe this is a bad example. Maybe I just need to try it on bass. Maybe it's out of calibration. I wonder if there's anything that could be calibrated. Oh, I see one of those really cool metal can op amps in there. See that? Right there. Looks like a robot spider. Robot Spider sounds like another Electro-Harmonix pedal name. Well, honestly, I don't see much point in wasting good batteries on this pedal. Let me get these out of here if I can. It's like, gosh. I'm sure if you go on Pedal Boards of Doom, you're going to find like 10% of the people on there have one of these and like it. I want to like it. That makes me think I should like it. You know, like I feel like I'm playing an SG with P90s into, oh, okay, well, this is a Princeton reverb, but I have a 70s Laney clip sitting right next to me. You know, I could borrow my buddy Bill's orange. Oh gosh, these batteries, I'm gonna get a tetanus shot getting these out of here. Okay. Whew. Let's push this one out. All right. This is, oh, sorry, you were all zoomed in all tight and close there. So, look, I got a nice switch that works. I got these nice, are they original battery clips? No. They're not even the same kind of battery clips as each other. Yeah. I'm sure the originals rotted away when this happened. These are not the original jacks. Oh, maybe they are actually. Yeah, these might be the. They had some that were not stamped Japan. They do have this kind of like flared out flange in the middle though, that the others do. They're also not curved on the sides. I'm not sure if those are the original jacks or not. Solder looks pretty original. I believe this wiring to be original. The pots, I think, are going to be of some real value. So I think these two are both 100K pots, although this one's got some crustiness that's making it look a different color. This one is dated 1974, and this one is dated 1974. 3rd week, 28th week. This is a 73 pot. I don't know what blue is for value in EHX. This switch I don't believe to be original. This one I do. Well, join me in crime, will you, my friends? Let's make something out of this video, and let's make something out of this pedal. This is what I call a redemption sacrifice. You dig? Let's break the duck out here. Crimes against time. Don't hate me for what I'm about to do. I told you I have another one coming tomorrow that's beautiful. This knob is different than the other two. Yeah. These are the HDCO, and this is probably a DACaware. That's cool. I mean, they're both types are authentic to EHX pedals, and I've got others, so they're, you know, we'll add those to the bin of parts. Whew. These are large nuts. They are not half-inch nuts. kind of hard to imagine these are not the original nuts, so look at them. Oh, I wonder if they came off the pots. So here's how we'll know, because I have seen those large nuts on earlier pots. I guess we won't really know, but say the pots have 2 small ones and 1 large one, then we'll know that these just got mixed up. Nope. That theory didn't work. What value is blue? 25K? 2.5K? 50K, 1 meg. We don't know. Let's find out together. Let's make something of this. Oh. Alright. We just played this game the other day. A wrench would be better. But as crusty as this case is, who cares? Oh, we'll get to see the circuit. Must not forget the switch. Okay, look at that. That's where a piece of foam used to live. It's kind of like a morbid smile on this pedal. Okay, the phone seemed to have stopped recording for a minute, but I don't think we lost anything. I think I caught it in time. Let's see what we have here. Is this one of those newer electrolytics that I like to use? Ooh, something with a W? Well, it's got a big W on it. Yeah, I think it is. Just somebody service that? Is this a new film cap too? Interesting. All right, well, I've got all these 0.1 microfarad KEC caps. I don't know what good they are, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a different one. What are these transistors? Oh, tell me there's something useful. Oh yeah, FS370000. That is the same Fairchild transistor as the most recent Big Muff I reviewed. It's a PNP transistor rather than an NPN. And it's like the best sounding Big Muff I have. That would be cool if there were more of those. Okay, here's the FS36999, which is the NPN version, and what's in the other Ram's Head Big Muffs. In fact, all of the other Big Muffs I have, the triangles and the Ram's Heads. FS36999, there's another, and an FS37. So I've got 2 spare PNPs and 2 spare NPNs, and this guy over here is a 37. There's another NPN. So man, I'm one shy of a full set. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's got those cool racing stripes on it though. All right, 2 of these awesome op amps. Okay, this has a couple legs cut short, and this has a leg soldered onto a jumper. Weird things have happened here. Illinois capacitor. This is new. Oh, it's a Nichicon, isn't it? We don't know. Oh wait, yes, there it is. It says it on this side. So this has a bunch of new electrolytics in it. Somebody repaired this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 new caps. I don't know what the deal is with this op amp. That one leg is like rotting, so maybe it got corroded in that battery leak incident. Switch is pretty crusty too. CDE film caps. Man. So, I mean, this is just like kind of a mix of old and new stuff. Weird that resistor is soldered to where a lug used to be on that pot, but isn't. Yeah, I mean, I got this for a very good price. I'm happy with what I got, but it's a source of parts for me. We're gonna get into that right this very moment. That's a source of a burn for me. Okay, there's a nice 1974 100K pot for a big muff or something. Some pedal which deserves restoration. You may think I'm doing a naughty here, and I would understand you thinking that, but consider the original pedals, which I will restore with these parts. This one's already been messed with and eaten by acid. Literally. Hey, look, I found the middle leg on that other pot. How it got over there, but it did. I don't know how I'm going to get that off of this one. We can see what value this pot is. .86 megs, so it's a 1 meg. Yeah, it's a 1 meg. Write that on there with a Sharpie. I like to do that. If ever I need to take that off, it's just a matter of a little alcohol. Take it right off. Okay. $110K. That's a nice one. Okay. $86.2K. Wasn't I just talking about the variance in these 100Ks the other day? Oh, it's nice to pick. Do I want 110 or 86? I can really voice a pedal by choosing which one I want. I can voice it very well. Now with both being Vintage accurate. What kind of switch is this? I don't know. It's like a PlayStation switch or something. It's a modern thing. All right. I do want to keep these orange leads, even though I don't care about the switch. I have a couple pedals that no longer have the original EHX wiring that had been replaced. It'll be helpful for that. These battery clips or the switch. All right. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna take this down to the components. I'm gonna just kind of leave them there, hold it in place. I'll know what's what. I'll know where they are. I'll know where it came from. Maybe it could be put into service for something. I don't know. If you want to reach out. No, though. Actually, I'm gonna keep it for the transistors. Yeah, there's a bunch of good parts on there. Those caps. I wonder if those green 1 microfarad caps were used in any of the big muffs. They used a lot of 1 microfarad ceramic discs. I've got to look and see if any of them were green. Or, you know, not just green, but that kind. Crusty switch. It's a little clogged on me. I got a poker right here. Let's hear that sound. Sounds much better. Last lead. Okay, groovy. There's a switch. Try to clean that up with a brush. Maybe not right now. Maybe right now. Okay. Well, can you guys see my pile of parts here? Get the nuts on the pots. It's funny how that brown crud like makes these look like different colored shafts almost. Tetanus shot waiting to happen right there is poking at my wrist. Okay, yeah, so there we go. That's a lot more helpful to me. So that's I guess that didn't work. There you go, guys. That's the show. Let's use these to restore some other pedal that really needs some love and is in better case than this crusty disaster was, in better shape than this crusty disaster was. This is not like the top. It's not terrible. There's no extra holes drilled in it. There is rust like pitting around the perimeters but there's no big giant holes in it. So if you have a black finger that has had holes drilled in it or something, and it is this cool violet color like that was, you know, made in that same 74 period as the violet ram's heads. So if you have one and you want to buy that top of that pedal case from me for whatever, or trade me something else cool for it, reach out. I'd be happy to do that. Okay, bye-bye.